Hey there, YouTube. This is Team Forbids the Bird Keeper coming at you with a Harpie profile. Unfortunately, Harpies are not as competitive anymore without their key card Featherstorm, which is one of their key cards to compete against hand traps and the meta. But unfortunately, other decks were abusing the cards, so. Eh. But I think I'm like the only dedicated Harpie player on YouTube or in general that still runs the deck. No matter what format, I still run it. I've been running it since 2013, so I've been running it for 13 years now. So there's gone some changes over the years, but without further ado, let's get on to it. Start things off with 3 Harpie Channeler. Channeler is one of your key starters. Discard a Harpie card, a special Harpie card, except a copy of herself, and she's one of your key cards. There are three perfumers, such as your spell and traps. And if you control level 5 or higher, you basically get two. Two. She's also one of the key to start your combos as well. For the beat sticks, we have 3 Harpie Queen. She discards at Hunting Ground. And she's pretty good. 1900 attack is pretty beefy. For the regular Harpie Lady, two Harpie Lady 1, because it's Harpie Lady 1, and it boosts your attack, which is good for like OTKs. And then 1 Cyber Harpie Lady, because it's Cyber Harpie Lady. For the other Harpie cards, 1 Oracle, because it's Oracle. Free special summon, and 1 Harpist, so you can dump and add one of your wing beasts. For the high level Harpies, 1 Harpie Lady Sisters, because it's an extra egg and ink test target, and it's one of the OGs, so yeah. And then for the dragons, we run 2 of Fearsome Fire Blast. Yeah, this is the more newer pet dragon. It's a free special summon, and it's pretty good. For the non-Harpie cards, we have... For like the non-Harpie cards, we have 2 Castira Fenrir. It just got reprinted in Rarity Collection, so now it's much more affordable now. So 2, and then it's partner in crime, 2 Unicorn. Unicorn, it's a win, so just in case you're locked into wins, it's pretty good. On to the hand traps. 3 of Ash Blossom. It's a necessary evil. You must run it. It's a necessary evil, so hand traps, even though I don't like running them, I still have to run them. 3 Effect Veiler for effect negation, and it's pretty good. For the other staples, we have Perulia and Foalos. I wouldn't run one of each, unfortunately. I managed to only get one of the legendary decks, so yeah. You can side these if you want, but I'm main decking them, and they're mostly cross-out targets, so. And then since Featherstorm is we have an alternative solution, 3 Impermanence, which is somewhat a Featherstorm, but only for 1 monster, not for every monster, which is very good. On to the other spells. For the Harpie spells, we got 2 Elegant Egotists. Special summon your sisters or your regular Harpie Lady, 1 or Cyber Harpie Lady, which is pretty good. And it also works if your opponent controls it. It's just as on field, so you can even summon it in the mirror match. I've had a couple of those over the years. 2 of the field spell, Hunting Ground, because it's Hunting Ground. And Popping Back Row, woo! And then 3 Hysteric Sign to add your Elegant Egotist, or add up to 3 Harpie cards, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, for the generics, Thrust and Talents. These are staples, so run them if you can. Hand Trap Hate, we got Cross Out and Call by the Grave. So, you know, we lost our other copies, which was Featherstorm, but we need something to come back the hand traps. And then to nuke back row, we got 1 Feather Duster. Nuke back row. Woo! And then for traps, for the other traps, we have 3 Icarus Attack. It's a pop 2, so that's good. Get rid of 2 problematic cards for the price of 1. And then 2 hysteric parties, because no one parties hard like the Harpies do. That's it for the main deck. On to the extra deck. For synchros, we run Cyber Slash Harpie Lady. She's your boss monster and the ace of the deck, so you know Cyber Slash control is pretty good. For the rank 4s, 1 Lightning Shidori. For the XEs, we got 1 Lightning Shidori, because Lightning Shidori, it's been a staple since 2013, since the deck came out, since the new support came out, and it's been a staple in Harpie decks for a lot. Our other boss monster, Fed Phantasmal Dragon. This still hasn't gotten a holo reprint for some reason, so I'm using the gold rare, which is somewhat. It's our boss monster, can attack directly and prevents your Harpies from being attacked. One of others. Another classic Castell. One of the cards that got Featherstorm banned for some reason, but you know, and it's still good. A Book of Moon is pretty good. And then for other gen, 1 Exaton Knight, which is like the rank 4 Zeus. Speaking of which, we got 1 Zeus and 1 Typhon. So you nuke the board or you bounce a Power Mag card. That's it for the Xyz. On to the links. IPSP, you know, the Dynamic Duel, SP Pass IP, you know, that kind of stuff, which is pretty good. 1 Wind Charmer. This is just in case you face the mirror match, or if you're running against a deck that was Feralos, steal the Feralos and go into more plays from there. For other links, we have the Celine and access code for OTK potential, and the final cards are the high ranks, the rank 7s. 1 Big Eye, because it's Big Eye. 1 Red Eyes Flare Metal, and 1 Draco Sack. That's it for the updated Harpie profile. Feel free to comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.